What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, My Unique, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? And welcome to my channel. Y'all know I look crusty, dusty, and disgusty, but that's why today's video is going to be a Q&A and a get ready with me. I'm getting ready for work, and I look a mess, so I'm going to do a Q&A while I get ready for work. I had put a poll on Instagram asking y'all to ask me some questions for this video, and y'all showed up and showed out. Thank y'all. I'm not going to answer every question because there was a lot of questions, but I'm going to answer the ones that really just popped up first and some of the most interesting ones, because some of y'all asked the same questions, you know, in different words. Anyways, before I get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, y'all, so let's get straight into it. I want to do my hair. No, I want to do my skincare first. And I'm going to answer the questions while I get ready. I'm going to show you my skincare. I use Spot Acne Treatment Daily Moisturizer Lotion. I use this. I don't know where my cap went to this. And then I use some sunscreen. And then let's answer these questions. What do you use to film on? I'm looking down at my, where my questions are. What do you use to film on is the first question. And I film on my phone. I do have 2 cameras. And y'all probably like, why do you film on your phone if you have 2 cameras? Because I don't have, like, my iPad broke and my laptop doesn't, like, hold the stuff that I need to download, if that makes sense. So I just use my phone until I feel like purchasing a new iPad. But I don't like editing on the iPad. I genuinely like editing on my phone, and I don't want a MacBook because I already have a laptop. So yeah, I film on my phone and I like it. I don't have a problem because when it's time to edit, I can edit anywhere I go. So yeah. What steps should I take to build a relationship with God is the next question. I put too much skincare on. I would say read the Bible if you don't read the Bible, and start off slow. Read 1 chapter a day. Shoot, read 1 sentence a day. It'll all work out once you get used to it. What I did was I started praying every day, and then I started praying every day and night, and then I started just thanking God randomly throughout the day, and I still do all the things that I'm telling you guys to do. And then I start reading my Bible, and I start reading 1 chapter a day, and then on Saturdays I take a day off, and then on Sundays I read 2 chapters. And then I have a daily devotion that I read every day. It's an everyday thing. Daily devotion, however you say it. But I do that as well, and I got that off Amazon. And then what else do? I pray all the time. Go to church. Really do what makes you comfortable. I do a lot when it comes to building my relationship with God, because I always think I'm never doing enough, even though I feel like I am, but sometimes I feel like I don't. But honestly, I would first start off by saying pray, and if you're already praying, move to the next level by praying more often, thanking God throughout all day, and then get into the Bible, start reading, start learning about Him in different ways, and then your relationship would develop like that. But everyone's relationship with God is different, so you have to kind of maneuver on your own. But those are some steps that can build your relationship with God, if you ask me. Okay, let's go to the next question. Next question, are you dating? No. I'm not starting to date until I'm like 25, y'all. I'm 23, and I'm not in the place where I want to date. I want a certain amount of money in my account. I want to be closer to God. I want to be mentally and physically ready for relationships. So like having a good routine down physically, going to the gym every single day, or when I choose to go to the gym. It's a lot that I want to do before I start dating. So no, I am not dating, and I don't plan on dating for the next 2 years unless God says otherwise. Next question is, what do you do to stay consistent? Now listen, it ain't easy. I promise you it's not easy to stay consistent. But what do I do to stay consistent? I put myself on a routine. So I go to the gym Monday through Wednesday. But now I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week, because I feel like I'm not being as consistent as I want to be. But I usually go Monday through Wednesday. And then I like beat myself up if you like. I beat myself up about it. Like if I don't go to the gym the 3 days I'm supposed to go to the gym, then I suffer the repercussions. Like I basically, how do I want to explain this? Hold on. I basically like scold myself for not doing what I'm supposed to do, and then like the results will keep you being consistent too. Because if you don't have consistency, you're not going to see your results. So it's like, I don't know. I just be consistent. Like I don't. It's just in me. I don't know. But when I'm not consistent, like I said, I scold myself. I don't do certain things. Like if I wasn't consistent one week, I'm not allowed to go out to eat. I'm not allowed to do nothing that I want to do until I'm consistent, if that makes sense. I could have answered that way better, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not good at answering questions. I'm not good under pressure. Okay, next question is, what made you start going to the gym? I was big. And a lot of people swear I was not big. To me, I was big. I was 198 pounds. This is in my first video I ever posted on YouTube. I talked about why I started going to the gym. So if y'all want to know more in detail, go to that video. Anyways, I was 198 pounds and I was not happy. Every time I looked in the mirror, I was disgusted with myself. I kept getting sick because I was just too big and all type of stuff. So that's what made me start going to the gym, because I was not happy and I was not okay with how I looked, and I knew I wanted better for myself. So I got up and got better for myself. Straight like that. Straight like that. All right, let's go to the next question, y'all. What inspires you to keep going? What inspires me to keep going is just like seeing myself improve, like seeing the steps that I'm taking that are getting me to the places that I want to be, like, especially when working out. Like if you look at me when I first started, like I said, a lot of people don't say I was big, but to me I was huge. Not huge, but I wasn't where I wanted to be. And seeing the results of that just inspires me to keep going, and seeing how my body's changing and how my mental health is getting better and just stuff like that inspires me to keep going. And then my friends, like when you have friends that are doing the same thing as you, on the same path as you, and going the same way as you, it inspires you to keep going because you see their growth and they see your growth. And it's just like y'all are basically doing it together but doing it separately, and it just inspires you to keep going because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you're doing things the way you're supposed to be doing it. And yeah, that's really inspiring. I inspire myself, and my friends inspire me to keep going, because once you see yourself grow and then you look back, you'll be like, oh yeah, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Y'all, my hair is getting so long. Okay, let me keep going. This question says, what's your favorite emojis? Favorite emojis, that's what it says. It don't say what, it says favorite emojis. I'm gonna put them at the top of the screen. Okay, and let's move on. What keeps you motivated? That kind of goes into like what inspires me. What keeps me motivated is the results. I don't be motivated half the time. Like today I skipped going to the gym. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did. That's why I'm recording YouTube videos. So like, you know how when I say I scold myself, if I don't go to the gym, I have to do something. So like right now I'm making my YouTube video because I didn't go to the gym. Anyways, what keeps me motivated is just like the results. Honestly, the results. Seeing myself change in ways that I never thought I would. And that's really it, because I don't be motivated half the time. Sometimes I don't want to go to the gym, but I it's really discipline. Like you have to have discipline to be motivated, because 9 times out of 10 I don't want to go to the gym. Like today I didn't go to the gym. But I really didn't go to the gym because I was not feeling good. But I wasn't motivated to go to the gym at all. Tomorrow I'm not going to be motivated to go to the gym. So it's like, I don't be motivated. It really just be discipline. Some days I do have that motivation, like, oh yeah, you feel me? But 9 times out of 10, I'm not motivated. So I can't even sit here and act like I've been motivated and this is how you get motivated and you would. No. I barely know how to stay motivated. I just have the discipline to keep going because I want to show up for myself and I love myself enough to keep going. You know what I mean? Next question is, what's your favorite machine at the gym? Favorite machine at the gym? I don't know why I keep adding all these extra words. Believe it or not, it's the Stairmaster. And I know a lot of y'all might say I'm crazy. The Stairmaster is the most effective machine at the gym. I lost majority of my weight on that Stairmaster. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So that will be my favorite machine at the gym. Next question is, how many kids you want? I want to say none. I do. But anything can happen. If it comes down to it, I'm going to say two, and I want twins. I want a set of twins. It don't matter if it's a boy or girl. It don't matter if it's a girl or girl. It don't matter if it's a boy or boy. I do want, not three. I do want boys. All boys. But I'll be happy with whatever I get. But as of right now, I don't want no kids. But in the future, I would do two. And I would hope they were twins so I can get it out the way. Next question. Whew, y'all asking me some serious questions. Do you plan on getting married? I would love to get married. If I plan on having kids, then I plan on getting married. I need some oil. Hold on, y'all. If I plan on having kids, I plan on getting married because I'm not having kids with just anybody. I refuse to be a baby mama. I refuse to be a baby mama. I will not settle. Just know I won't settle for that. So, yeah, I do plan on getting married. I do want to find my prince and run off in the sunset on a horse or something. Next question. Y'all, I have no idea what I want to do to my hair. That's why I'm still just not even touching it, because I have no idea. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Honestly, I don't like answering questions that's so far out because I could say something and then, like, my mind changed in next week. You know what I mean? But since you asked, I will answer. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I'm 23, so I would be 33. Yeah. I see myself with a puppy in a house, in a nice house that I own with 3 cars, a Jeep, just a regular car. I'm not sure which car yet. And someone texted me on TikTok, and a motorcycle. And then I would want to be married and working on either already have a kid or working on having a kid. And I would want to be in my career and or successful in what I'm doing. And so much more. Like, I want to have my mom's house paid off. I want her to have 2 houses. Make sure my family. So I see myself doing so much in 10 years. That's why it's so hard to answer questions like that, because I can go on and on and on and on. But for the most part, I just want to be successfully with my be successful with my family, and just, you know, yeah. Oh, this all over my glasses. Next question is, do you edit your own videos? Quite frankly, I do. When I first started YouTube, I wasn't. And not like when I first started, like my recent videos, the couple videos I have on my channel now, like when I first started, like back in 2022, I wasn't. I was paying somebody to do most of my stuff, but this time I edit on my own. I do everything on my own because I need to learn how to do it. You know what I mean? So, yes, to answer your question, yes, I edit my own videos, and sometimes I hate it, but I'm falling in love with it because I get to see, like, I'm very creative. Like, I'm very, very creative when it comes to stuff like that. Bro, how am I about to do my hair? All right, y'all, let's go to the next question. Next question is, how long have you been doing content creation? I've been doing content creation for a while. I would say, seriously, I would say a year. But if we weren't being serious, like if I wasn't taking it serious, I would say like 2-3 years. Because I was doing YouTube before. I have old videos. I took off my channel, but they're still there. But I took them off public, but they're still there. Because 2 of them went viral, but I was ugly back then. I was not happy with myself, and I was like, nah, I'm taking these down. I don't know if I want to do a messy bun or like up down, because my hair looks so good down right now, but I'm going to work, so I don't want my hair in my face. And I just got that's why I don't like doing my hair, y'all. And yeah, seriously, I would say a year, but in general, I would say 2 to 3 years, because I was doing it, I just wasn't taking it serious. So yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna do some cute pigtails. I think so. And next question is, would you ever become a trainer? And that's crazy someone asked that, because I do. I think I would love to be a trainer. This nose ring makes it look like I got a booger. I would love to be a trainer, but I feel like I don't know. Like, I would love to do it, but I don't think I would because I want a trainer. I want someone to train me. And a lot of people say, girl, why do you want a trainer when you can be a trainer because I'm good at doing what I do? But it's like, there's just so much that I want to, like, I need somebody to, like, push me, like, because I know I can lift weights. I can do all that, but I can't do that myself. So I just feel like, how can I become a trainer when I feel like I need one? But yes, to answer the question, I would love to be a trainer. I would love to become a trainer. And if my social media stuff don't work out, I am going to look into that. I might start looking into it now and, like, just do it as a side hustle. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Next question is, you find a gym bae yet? No, I don't do that. I don't like finding, like, I don't like mixing love and what I love to do. Because what if we fall out and we go to the same gym together? Now what? It's just like working and being in a relationship at work. Like, I can't work with my significant other, or I can't find a significant other at work. I said I was doing pigtails. I can't find a significant other at work because if we fall out or something happens and you piss me off, I'm throwing a book at you. Like, I'm not, but it's not like I just couldn't do it. I think that'll be cute. 2 pigtails to the back. Let's try it. I wouldn't be able to, so no, I didn't find a gym bae, and I don't plan on it. The only time I will have a gym bae is if I'm in a relationship and me and my partner goes to the same gym. That's it. And even you're my boyfriend, you're not my gym bae. So no, I don't do stuff like that. Let's go to the next question, which is, what is your favorite body part to hit in the gym? Abs. I love doing abs. I don't want abs because as a female, I just don't think it's cute. And that's my opinion. I feel like some abs are too muscular. And as a woman, I just don't, as a woman, like, speaking of myself, I wouldn't be able to. I think it's too manly looking to me. Some abs look good. And I would do like a little 4-pack if it came down to it, but like, I don't think that's something I will get into. But I love training abs. I love doing stuff like that because I see my body is getting toned and it just looks so good. And it's like, when I wear crop tops, that's why I love crop tops, my stomach is like the show, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's my favorite body part to work out. Like, I love training my abs and my booty, but the legs is not easy. So I would rather train my abs than legs. Anyways, let's go to the next question. Next question is, do you find a cruise bae? I did. We broke up though. We broke up, I think, the last day. The second to last day. He I made him mad and he wasn't feeling me no more. So we broke up. But we still, like, we don't talk. Actually, we don't talk because he just, I ain't gonna say nothing. We just don't talk no more. Is that cute? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I just choose peace. I don't have time for the BS because I don't want a relationship. So there's no point to sit here and act like, we finna run off to the sunset together. Granted, that man is fine. And I'm fine too. So we could just be fine together. But like, when you're on a cruise, people just there for fun. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no for everything. It's rare to find a husband off of a cruise. So it's like, I wanted to take it serious, but it was hard to take it serious because it's like, been there, done that. My last cruise, I had a cruise bae and it didn't get far. I actually be ignoring that poor man, but no. But yeah, I found one, and yeah, it sucks to suck, but yeah. Next question is, what's your type? As I get older, I'm finding out that I don't have one. Like, I just want a man that is a man that's going to love me for me, that's going to just be there for me. Just, all the qualities that I would want in a man, that I'm not about to list. But I don't think I have a type. As long as you are African American, I don't know. Because if I find me a nice white swag out man that know how to dress, that know God, baby, ain't he got some money? Baby, I might switch. But as long as you African American and you know God and you know you are what's the word? Hold on, y'all. We're aligned. That's not the word I was thinking of, but we're aligned. Yeah. But I do have, standards. So it's like, it just depends on the person. It depends on, yeah. So I wouldn't say I have a type necessarily. I like what I like, So yeah. The next question is, what's your dream car? Jeep Wrangler. I already saving my ducks because I'm going to get a Jeep Wrangler. Give me 2 years. Because I want a Kia K5 first, which I think I'm going to get next year. And I'm looking for hair ties in my hair. But yes, the Jeep Wrangler is my favorite. It's my dream car. I could see myself in one. I want it either white, or all black, jet black, or green and pink. And I'm going to call it Cosmo and Wanda. I already have it, y'all. Like, I just know. I just have to look, and I'm going to customize it. That's why I'm going to take my time, because when I buy it, I want it to be customized, wrapped, all that. I'm so excited. And like I said, I already have ducks. I'm saving my ducks up. Everybody knows if you find a duck, give it to me, because even my cruise bay knew. Don't play with me. I'm getting a Jeep Wrangler. But yeah, that's my dream car, y'all. I got excited. And the next question, is this the last question? I think so. It is. This is the last question, y'all. Where do you wish to see yourself in 4 years? I'll be 27. I wish to see myself in 4 years, which is kind of more realistic than 10 years, because 10 years is 10 years. 4 years is actually like around the corner. I wish to see myself in my Jeep Wrangler, hopefully with a man, because I don't want to start dating until I'm about 25, and I just turned 23. Traveling consistently, and with a puppy. I do want a puppy. I really want one, but I want to wait till I own my own house. I do want to own my own house by next year, so I want to own a house. This is cute. I like this. I'm gonna do my edges too off camera, but I wish to see myself in 4 years in my own home with my Jeep Wrangler and my motorcycle, with a man, hopefully my fiance, with a puppy named Milo, or what's Simba. What else do I want? In my career, hopefully doing full-time YouTube, TikTok, or making money off social media. And what else do I want? I want so much, y'all. I just can't think because I'm recording. Full-time church, like girly, like going to church, whole wardrobe change. I want so much for myself, y'all. I truly do. But that'll probably be for a whole nother video, because I'm getting so many messages right now. I feel like I'm missing out on something. So I hope I answer all y'all questions for you guys the way y'all would like them answered. I know I could have went into detail with more of them, but I don't want this video to be too long, because editing is not no joke. And I didn't answer a lot of questions, I don't feel like. But like I said, I didn't want this video to be long. But I hope I answered you guys' questions the way y'all wanted me to answer them. I suck at answering questions because I just feel so overwhelmed under pressure. I get a little nervous. But with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Y'all, my hair is a mess. I did nothing to fix this catastrophe. Bye, y'all. Still love and still love.